Amazing what you'll find laying around. For the effort. Run. Amazing what you'll find laying around. Captured in the flame.
Your journey ends. Welcome to the abyss.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Kagebenshin no jutsu! Kagebenshin no jutsu!
Let the fun begin! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Kagebenshin no jutsu!
No whining now! You had your warning! You blew it!
Breslow's going to try to pick up some bounty runes, whereas look at how much vision OG gets to the map.
Amazing what you'll find laying around.
Just at the sign of almost any hero. Virtus Pro has to retreat and blow some
Pango Ball misses. Nice dodge.
Ball. Sumail was able to get his remnant before he jumped back.
This is two ultis expended by VP. ILTW, you've got to start being a little bit careful here. Seb is now coming in for this. They don't have False Promise anymore, nor do they have the Pango Ball. Surely you can just purge off this silence, but instead he goes for it on the Enigma, and they've got to be careful.
Sumail double chain. Solo is still there to try and protect against some of the magic damage, but it's too much physical. Sumail's going to be pulled back in. Can they finish one? They actually got him. The black hole. It comes a little too late. The global silence is down. They do manage to catch the Storm Spirit as he zipped in, but he's kind of healthy. He gets burned about. Malphus. Oh, he gets away with barely HP. He pops the bottle, and he's going to be fine. And look at ILTW. Maybe he can get his revenge, but he's so slow underneath all of this. The fours, they're keeping him in place. The Crimson Guard goes off. His back is turned, but bit by bit, piece by piece, he may just end up going down the heel. The heel, it's Solo. He's managed to keep him alive. Now Resolution's looking to be able to storm his down. No one's back, baby. He barely survived through that team fight, and now he's back to exact his revenge. He's going to be able to pop that Yule Scepter onto 33, allow Resolution to catch up to seal the deal. They're going to go for the Boar and the Beastmaster.
Wow, they
Double kill
held.
for no one.
They decided to go because so many different things were on cooldown, but no one... he gets the tip and he deserves it. The Yules onto the Enigma. They didn't really get to use any of those big team loyalties properly.
Radiant are scanning. 身の術
Storm Force 5! I love this part! Storms are coming! Attack! That's the spirit! I'll spirit you away! I'll just cork this for later.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's
Rise from any grave!
Radiant's
Immortality is mine!
影分身の術
And that's a little bit unreasonable here.
He still needs another 1,800 gold if he wants to buy that Aghanim Scepter and still have buyback.
It's so hard to breach high ground for either team. I mean, this is the game that I wanted. We're getting it right now. Both fans of both teams should be so excited right now.
A four-man smoke up.
Maybe if they catch that, here's the bash.
They managed to get a bash, but a blink away immediately by resolution.
Not willing to commit there, and rightfully so. They don't have enough vision right now. They don't want to just ditch their supports. Keep your supports alive, VP. And this is the most cat and mouse thing I've ever seen. It's keep your supports alive. Find the supports, OG.
It's so crazy to me that this team fight could come down to, because very likely Seb's going to target ILTW, right? He's got the Abyssal.
Yes.
So in turn,
Well, he wants the Storm.
oh, they're going to go for it here. Lotus Orb bouncing back. That Malif is stunned. He cleanses off with Guardian Greaves.
33
Solo does
Silver Edge
something
hit.
similar here. ILTW has been Silver Edge, and he's taking a lot of damage right now. That's why no one's going to come in, grab a few heroes, and give ILTW the space to retreat.
It takes so much for either team to win a team fight at this point.
But if he hits the black hole on ILTW, then it's up to Rezo to get a bash off of Swashbuckle.
Yes. Which we've seen him do before.
Yeah.
And he's going to buy out that Aghanim Scepter. He's got a Quickening Charm too. That's why it feels like Black Hole is always up.
He's got the Abyssal Blade now on Rezo with the Minotaur Horn. We've got Witless Shaco on Zayat, so he's at 3k HP. He is not easy to bring down.
No, not at all. He almost lived in that last engagement. He was like a quarter second off from being able to cast Greaves and then grave himself, and that would have been the death of 33.
Spell Prism for the Storm. Saksa, he won solo. He always won solo, and he may just have him too. Solo, can't even get off the false promise. The Rolling Thunder on two with the Vortex show. That might just be able to seal it. The Black Hole goes up, and no one talks it. And the Rolling Thunder finishes off No-Tail. Immediately buys back ILTW. Managed to get the Abyssal Blade. 33, went for the kill on Designs, but he's so damn tanky. 33 can't really do anything there. He has to retreat. Back underneath the Sentry. There goes that Abyssal Blade. Used onto Saksa. Saksa still has a snowball. And he has a blink up. Can he blink away? He blinks away in time before the Rolling Thunder can catch him. Renzo, he uses a refresher orb for this. They need a kill, and they found No Tail. No Tail gets off the global silence, but he's certainly dead. OG, can they do anything off this one? The Yules are going down. The Rolling Thunder is still going up. They chained up Sumail and Seb. Now a Basher fall up onto Seb as well. He's dead. He does have a buyback. They're going to try and chase Sumail next. The Shallow Grave goes off onto no one. No one turning. Sumail surrounded. He's dead as well. Another buyback could be forced as ILTW marches straight for those barracks.
Seb, without Black Hole, what are you supposed to do here? Maybe he just buys out Refresher, sells a bunch of stuff. I don't know. But that Black Hole did not connect in the way they needed him to.
No, it certainly did not.
And all the buybacks coming out now.
Now they have to stall for 50 seconds if they want this. Oh, lower kick! It pushed Saksa into the rest of Virtus Pro, and ILTW, they really want to go for him.
This is not the target you wanted to kick into the base.
Saksa, he's so tanky, but eventually he's going to die here.
Another
left
kick
in the middle of him. Kicks Rezo into his allies, but at the same time, they can't do anything with these positionings. They don't have the damage to take advantage of that.
He needs to kick the supports.
He needs to kick Solo or Zayat into the rest of OG.
And instead, he just gives him a freebie. He doesn't have buyback. 577 gold short.
He dropped the gem as well, so it's going to be a lot harder to be able to kill Solo. Solo is currently split.
3-man.
2-man remnant. Follow up with the swashbuckle. The bash went down, and now they're going to be able to get on top of Seth. That's a dieback. Sumail against the world. He gets back. Be able to slide a fist and get back to the fountain and play with this. Constantly harassing VP.
They're going for the edge.
They see this opportunity. They're going to start chopping down those tier 4s. A glyph goes in. 33 and Sumail. And next up, No Tail. A 3 versus 5. Could they possibly do this? It's going to be running out. No one. A little bit low, but the Rolling Thunder is just going to keep them chained right in front of their fountain. No hope to retreat. Only a buyback available for 33. And Virtus Pro taking the buildings. They will take everything from OG in this best of 5 finals. They have done it. A 2-1, but they come back in game 4, back in game 5, and Virtus Pro are your ESL 1 LA champions.
What a game 5.